Hey everybody, it's Justin Eckrich with JustinEckrich.com, and I just wanted to create a very quick and pungent video today. This is really straight to the point. As an AdWords consultant, both on as a client and as a consultant, over the years there are some very critical mistakes that I have made and also that I've seen my clients make. And so I just wanted to put together a very quick video, the 5 most costly mistakes that clients make when hiring an AdWords consultant, okay? And this is designed to give you a very clear path of how to avoid these mistakes. Not only is this going to save you months of heartache and months of sleepless nights, but this is also going to literally put thousands of dollars back in your pocket by avoiding these mistakes, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The number one mistake is unrealistic expectations. And I think a lot of this goes back to just how marketing is done in today's world, and even Google is guilty of setting us up for failure, because if you go to Google's website where they're promoting Google AdWords, they make it a simple 3-step formula. Choose your keywords, write your ads, and set your budget, and that's it. They create this idea that it's super simple and anybody can get started and anybody can do it. The problem with that is that when you do that, it puts all the money in Google's pocket because it doesn't work. Okay, so that is really a fundamental principle here of the core reason why a lot of clients make these 5 mistakes. I think that's part of the root problem right there. This is not a magic pill. Again, it goes back to the simple 3-step formula. And the other thing is that clients don't treat this like a real business. They think that Google AdWords is something that, you know, they can just randomly throw together and just toss it up and, you know, it's going to be successful. I promise you, success does not happen by accident, and neither does you know, a successful Google AdWords campaign. You've got to treat it like a real business. The number 2 most costly mistake is an insufficient budget, and I think again this goes back to the perception that this is a 3-step easy push button formula. You know, whenever you come into Google AdWords and you launch a campaign, there's a lot of other expenses involved. There's the direct costs, which are your clicks, the direct cost if you hire an AdWords consultant, which would be their fees. The other thing are your indirect costs. Your indirect costs would be you're going to need a landing page, you're going to need a graphic designer, you're going to need a copywriter, you're going to need some sort of you're going to have to tie that into your marketing plan, you're going to need email marketing, you're going to need call tracking. There's a lot of other indirect costs that clients don't consider. And so when you don't consider those costs, you're really setting yourself up for failure. And then there's the hidden costs. The hidden costs, that would be the time it takes to deliver it. Okay, that would be the opportunity cost. That would be the, you know, potential dead time where you're not actually getting any sales at all. So consider those hidden costs as well. The 3rd most costly mistake is putting all your eggs in one basket. And I've seen this before, and it completely sabotages your success with Google AdWords. If Google AdWords is your only source of revenue, it's a bad idea. Okay. The other thing is that if you have a budget set aside for Google AdWords and it's, say, $500, well, again, you've got to count your costs. There's direct costs, there's indirect costs, and there's hidden costs. So if all you have set aside is $500, yeah, that might be enough for you to buy $500 worth of clicks. But if you don't have room in your budget for those other indirect costs and all those hidden costs, then you're really sabotaging your success. So the 4th most costly mistake is that the clients aren't really ready for Google AdWords. Okay, if they're a new startup, they're definitely not ready for Google AdWords. If they're not actually profitable yet, they're not ready for Google AdWords. The 5th most costly mistake is that they're looking for a discount, and this might actually be the number 1 mistake out of everything. Anytime you're in business, a discount is usually a bad thing. Okay, because a discount means that you're looking at it from an expense perspective instead of from an investment perspective. Okay, so if you're pinching pennies in your business, especially in your marketing, you're really going to end up losing dollars. So pinching pennies, losing dollars. If you're looking for discounts, that means that most likely you're going to put together an incomplete solution, which means, hey, I've got this guy over here that can do this for $5 an hour. I've got this guy over here that can do this for $2 an hour. And so then you piecemeal it together. And if you piecemeal your Google AdWords together, you're really setting yourself up for failure. Just do it right the first time, even if it looks like it costs more. If you go for the discount, you're actually going to end up paying more in the long run. So again, my name is Justin Eckrich, and if you'd like to take advantage of our free 29-point AdWords performance review, shoot me an email or give me a call and we'll get you set up right away. Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.